Just want to say thank you to everybody that made time in your busy schedules to come out to support 212 Entertainment. The band is getting ready. They're getting psyched up. Actually, I think I saw them praying upstairs, which is so cool. I mean, young people praying. I mean, how cool is that? So we're here to support the Steel Place, the STILLL. That ain't the beer. It's just I can't spell it. But the Steel Place, we're here to support them with Slim and the boys. They're here. They came all the way here to us here in the big thriving metropolis of Hayesville. I mean, this is so cool. I mean, this is just so cool. This guitar will be signed by Slim tonight, and it is a silent auction. Every dime that we collect for this guitar will go to the Steel Place. Every dime of it. So, Dr. Don.
I want to thank you all for coming tonight. We are just so overwhelmed with gratitude for Slim, 211 Entertainment, Lynn for offering this beautiful home for us tonight, and every one of you all. For those of you who don't know what we do at the Steel Place is a retreat house that's up just a little ways on Compass Creek, where we provide free retreats for families with seriously ill children. And I'm just so grateful for Slim and his band, and the keyboardist Latavius came a month ago when we had a little boy visiting who was on hospice care, and he enjoyed our Dragon Ball Z celebration and really enjoyed Matthew while he was here. So I have a special connection to these guys already, and I just really look forward to supporting them. So thank you all.
Let's don't forget the lady whose house we're in tonight.
Oh yeah.
Lynn. Let's give it up for Lynn. Lynn has an amazing home, New Orleans style, jazz in a New Orleans style home. We love that. Then also, let's don't forget our sponsors. I definitely want to say Lambright and his lovely wife Renee. I got it right there. He corrected me earlier. I called his name wrong. But anyway, these guys are on Hometown Mattress in Hiwassee. They're one of the sponsors. Thank you, man. We appreciate you. Love it. Big heart for you. And also, one of the other sponsors, I don't see them here tonight, but and that's the Erlanger Murphy Medical Center. They're one of our sponsors tonight. And also, my big buddy, my real personal friend, Stephen App, who is State Farm. He is Mr. State Farm. But anyway, the beer, which is Valley River Brewing, they's the guy with the beer. And let's not forget the wine. The wine, I would get killed if I don't say that. The wine is Hightower Winery. They're over in Hiwassee. Wasn't that good? I mean, that came with the price of the ticket. And all of that, you get to enjoy it all for the price of the ticket. And we're just so grateful and happy. Here these guys come, and they're trying to upstage me, but I guess they can, they know how to play stuff, but anyway, let's give it to Slim and the boys. Come on, let's give them a big hand. Slim.
Music is not supposed to be fun, sir.
No fun allowed.
Everybody on the bass tonight, Mr. Michael Majette. On the drums, Elijah D.D. Holt. And everybody already seems to know Latavius.
I have a blast doing stuff like this. I mean, it was a really, really friendly crowd. We got to meet a whole bunch of people beforehand, and that always kind of takes the edge off of a small, intimate crowd can be kind of intimidating in its own way. But getting to know everybody ahead of time, it was just like hanging out in the living room playing. Exactly. And I mean, the room. You don't know what to expect from a living room, but the living room sounded great. I mean, I had a blast. You guys have a good time?
I had a great time, and like you said, it's like, you know, hanging out, playing with amongst friends. That's what it felt like to me. So it was very, very comfortable.
Getting to do it for such an amazing cause as the Still Place too. Like, yes, sir. I mean,
Okay. I'll tell you what, to your question though, once again for me, like I said, it was comfortable in a way, like as if I were playing, you know, with my family or friends, you know, in town at a friend's house, just having a good time amongst friends, and it makes things easy. You know, you're not so worried about, am I going to do this, am I going to do that right? It's just like we're just having a good time, and everybody seems to be in the same frame of mind, and it being for a good cause makes it that much sweeter, you know.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay.
it also, when you get into a room full, like an arena full of people like this, it sounds weird, but it becomes sort of this just faceless wall.
Yes.
Like, it's hard to focus on individuals. This, obviously, you can focus on every individual because we ended up meeting every individual and getting to know people and chatting with them. And,
Sure.
And so it's just a more connected scene. And I'm not. They're both amazing experiences. It's not bad to play for 30,000 people. Like, that's an
No,
okay
that ain't
scenario.
bad.
That's an okay
I don't want
scenario
to make
as
that
well.
seem bad. Yeah, it's good.
This is definitely a more connected, personal scenario. I mean,
Awesome. Would you recommend something like this to your friends in the music industry?
absolutely. Yeah, this
Okay.
is something most musicians I know really love doing. This kind of thing.
The music tonight was like the east side of New York. It was over the top. Slim Gambill and his jazz group and 212 Entertainment and their catering and atmosphere is the best music we've had in this county in at least 5 years.
I had a fantastic time tonight. Music was spectacular, 212 Entertainment, but particularly
I'm glad you said that.
the whole venue and the non-profit that we're supporting tonight is a wonderful, wonderful thing, and I've had a great night tonight. Thank you very much.
I've got my poster for tonight. 212 Entertainment, Slim Gambill and his band. Somebody said this is New York quality, this is Nashville quality, Chicago quality. Pick a great city for a great cause. And everybody here tonight were great people. I talked to more people, more friends I made tonight than I could ever imagine. This was a wonderful evening. Great credit to 212 Entertainment, the band, and everyone who was here. Thank you.
I spent 20 years in New York City, and I've heard a lot of jazz bands, and they're incredible. Slim and Latavius and the drummer is maybe the best drummer I've ever heard.
When Slim and the boys first came on, I thought George Benson. Just took me back to Fort Lauderdale back in the 80s, and just has that taste, has that feel right here in Hayesville. I feel like I know somebody from Nashville, so thank you so much. We would love to see them come again. Thanks.
Hi, I'm Ron Lambright from the Hometown Sleep Center in Hiawassee. I tell you, I am really proud to have been one of the sponsors of this concert tonight. It was some of the best music in such a nice, quaint atmosphere. You don't really get that unless you go to a large city with a big venue, but here we had it right in our house. It was awesome. We were so glad to sponsor it and also to help out the Still Place, a wonderful, I would really call it a ministry here in this town. Anything you can do to help the Still Place or even perhaps sponsor another concert for the 212 Entertainment. It's a great investment for anything that you want to give.